Hallo ihr flirtwilligen Singles da draußen. Hi, Horst Wenzel here from the Flirt University, and this video is gonna continue in English because I'm here with Leah. Leah is part of our coaching team and she coaches internationally, mostly women. But today we wanna talk with you about how to get a number. Because what we realized in different dating courses we had together is that many men that are at the point where they could get the number of the girl, they do some heavy mistakes.
Exactly, yes, and sometimes it looks very sad because he was half step before to really reach this girl and really take her number, but then what can it be? So what can it be, Horst? What's your first opinion?
Well, what a lot of times is what my feeling is, that the guys just see it as a trophy to get the number.
Okay.
So, for example, they get the number and they're like, thanks.
Yes, exactly.
They're off.
Yes.
They're off. I don't know how many times you had that, but I think it can't feel right as a woman.
Yes, yes.
When the guy just walks off after he has the number.
Yes.
Ta-da! Mission accomplished.
Exactly.
See you never again.
This is the worst what can be, because women feel that she's not appreciable the right way, how she really wants to, and how she really is, and she thinks like he used her, you know, even when he took your number. But really, it gives you this feeling. Second, what I think is
there's also those quickie guys that come to you and they come like, that approach you like hi, can I get your number?
Without any small talk, without
nothing. She knows nothing about you. I think what's very important that the girl in before knows stuff about you. Your name, like many guys just come and just ask questions, like interview her, but it's maybe better that she knows some stuff about you. For example, what she needs to know before it comes to the number part is like your name, your age, what's your profession, what you do for living, and maybe where you come from, and two different hobbies, Leidenschaften, things you're really into, like your hobbies, like what do you really love to do in life? And if you're done with that,
then
and she's still interested,
open, more or less,
then go for the number.
Yes.
And what I think also, what's the number should be just a bridge to see each other again. So I think what's maybe way better when you start to talk about the stuff you love, your hobbies. If she's into one of those activities, it's way better to be like, oh, you like free climbing as well, or oh wow, you like table tennis also. Awesome. Then I have one special spot in the park. Let's play table tennis sometime. And then your date is basically going around that activity. I think this will improve
it connects a lot. And what I would also advise to do, not to ask, do you want to go or what do you think? Just to say, hey, mate, let's meet tomorrow for this. Already offer her this, not to ask her, just say, hey, come. You know, that she will not have the chance to say no. Like
she will say no if she doesn't want it.
Yeah, but you know, just to bring this bridge and to say, tomorrow is a tennis tournament, or I don't know, like.
Why don't you come with me?
Yeah, why don't you come with me?
Let's play tomorrow, or let's play on Sunday.
Yeah.
The weather is gonna be great. Let's do that on Sunday.
Yes.
So make an offer. That's another really good point.
Yes.
And what I noticed when we are about the number part, sometimes we have that in video analysis lots of times when we film different flirt situations with our clients. When it comes to that awkward silence. When they're like, okay, we can change numbers. Okay, let's do it. And then they very serious moment, and they type in the number. And I have seen different scenes where then there was like 1 minute of silence. Everybody looks through his or her cell phone, staring at it, and it's just about the numbers, and there is no talking anymore. What I think what makes it way easier is when you're like, hey, let's change numbers.
To make it like, by the way, like it's
easy. By the way, you go like, all right, I type in my number. Then you get her cell phone, you type the number, and you're still talking. So you focus here. You maybe looked at you type the right number, but you still focus here. You talk about the activity you want to do, and then you go like, okay, should be the right one. Give me a quick call. Then you can. Then for you it's the proof that you have the right number.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
that's another point don't talk in your like we have lots of topics called Wert geben on this channel in German. So basically how to give value on that. And so make it like she has value from the whole thing. So make her have your right number. Not you really want the number, because I think this is lots of times like maybe the biggest mistake guys do when they want to have the number. They go in the devotive situation. They're gonna be like
to lower yourself, you know.
Please, can I get your number? Because I want to have it. And what's the value for her? What does she have out of the whole interaction?
What is important? You need to remember that you come to talk with her, not to take her number. No. This is not the aim. You come to her just to talk, to know what is the girl is this. When maybe she will open her mouth and you will not like her. Just to talk, and then only on the way to ask her number. Then you're psychologically you will already have other mood and other, like you will be more brave also, because sometimes boys have
and one last thing, maybe it's about energy. It's the same with the first kiss. You don't like at a date. You don't go for the kiss when the energy is low or when it's at the very end. Better do it like, by the way, when you both are laughing, when you have lots of fun, when the energy level is right. And she's really connected into you, or you talk about your favorite activities and she asked you a question about that and she's really into the whole thing, then it's the right moment to exchange numbers.
On and up, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, on and up. And most guys do it on a down. Most guys are like, okay, they don't know anymore what to say.
Exactly, yes. And then they think that it will save their situation if they will ask now for a number. Or if you think that you don't know what to say, you just can say that, I need to go, or I need to go to the cinema, now it's my seance already starts. And then you can continue to say, maybe we can meet. Or for example, or give me your number. Or for example, what I will give you advice, you can also say, tell her an interesting story, you know, like tell her something and say, but I can finish this maybe next time. And also it's kind of bridge what you can build and say, and for sure she will be maybe, I think she will be interested in to continue the story, and let's meet next time, and give me your number and blah blah blah. So
and also I think what's sometimes like what could be also a good idea, maybe if there's someone at your workplace, like a colleague you're into, or maybe a girl in a club, and you didn't have that moment yet, but you found something she's interested in, maybe like your favorite band, some music, or a movie she has to see, or something like that. You don't have the common activity, but you have maybe some common topic. Then you could be like, let me send it to you. Just type in your WhatsApp. And that's maybe also good. Exchange the number to WhatsApp, or let's chat later on. We write later on. So it's a bit ausgelutscht, we would say in German, like to say, gibst du mir deine Nummer, and you're just on the number thing. So lots of girls that get asked kind of often, I think they have like an automatic response. For example, what's your favorite solution for that for men? If a woman says, I don't give my number. I don't. But like as general thing, I don't give my number.
Yeah. Okay.
Make an exception for me, but for me, you make an exception. Like I heard that sentence so many times. Like in general, I don't give my number, and a minute later, I had it in my phone.
Yeah, okay, but then you can say, okay, then we can exchange us in Instagram, for example. You can ask your social network, and in Instagram, it will be already a touch point.
You can stalk way better.
Yes, but for sure not to push her, give me your number.
like 2 minutes later, she has a heart on every image.
Yeah, and also try not to show that you was very upset with that she didn't give you her number. Maybe the first time it didn't work, second time in some days it will.
Like what makes me famous when she says, in general, I don't give my number. I said, oh well, that's okay. Then you can just write me or something. Like don't make a big thing out of it.
Yes.
That's maybe one of the most important things when guys are excited. Yeah, they're excited. Like, oh, I could ask her to get the number, and they make a big thing out of it. You get numbers from pretty girls easily, very easy.
Believe me, boys.
If you don't make a big thing out of it. Like if you're not super excited, it's more like okay, yeah, table test tomorrow sounds great. Yeah, that's right. And if she's like, oh, I don't give my number in general, then yeah, you might stand there in the park alone. Okay for me, but better take my number than you have it. And then she's, oh, okay. Then she takes your number, and you're like, yeah, let's see if it's correct. Just or maybe if I can't make it in time tomorrow, I write you directly, just send me your favorite emojicon maybe. So make it simple for her, give me a quick call to see that you have the right number. So make her profit from the whole thing, and then really make her profit.
Exactly. And also psychologically, also what is one small fact what I want to say, the way how you will react on that, that she said generally, I don't give my number or I will not give. Make so that you give her your number, but react very like you don't care, you know, like, yeah, just in case, so that you are still on your wave, that you are still very confident in yourself. And then as a woman, I tell you, she will later think, actually he was okay with that. Why he was not upset that he didn't took my number, and she will be interested in you. And yeah, the possibility that she will write you or call you is very much higher than
And also don't leave her with your number. I had that many times, that clients were happy, like, I was like, yeah, did you get the number? And they were like, yeah, I gave her my number. She's gonna write me. No, she will not. Like, unless she's like 110% into it, already fell in love, directly wants to sleep with you. That's possible, but the experience shows that only like 1 out of 6, 1 out of 7 women that you have approached from everyday situations that have your number really gonna write you and suggest a date. So usually most women want the man to write the first message or to make like an offer. So if she says, yeah, I can take your number and write me, go like, okay, let's do it that way. Then talk a bit more about the activity, about where you're gonna meet, and then be like, okay, yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna make it, but if it's gonna be later, I'll write you, give me a quick call, then have your number. And then 2 minutes later, most of the time it's no topic anymore. It's more like a test she's putting out, and she wants to see how does the guy react. Is the guy gonna be like angry? Is he like, oh no, give me your number? Or is he like very devotive, like, oh please, oh we don't really want your number? Or is he's gonna argue like, hey, come on, I can buy you a drink, and also you learn some new table tennis techniques, whatever.
Girls are very good psychologists, and they really can. Yeah, that's
they are.
Unfortunately, we're cats.
Okay, so guys, play with the cats and stay tuned. So give the video a like if you liked it, and here we continue on one video also in English where I had the favor to interview a porn star at kink.com, and this is the video where you see me flirt live in German television. See you, bis dann, bleibt dran, euer Horst von Flirt Universe. Liebe Lea. Tschö.